Mackena was my godchild for the foreseeable future since January 11th, 2024. I don't enjoy discussing this life story bit of my own, life story. It makes me very uncomfortable describing how she changed my life forever. Even though it was ultimately for the better, it was a very painful experience raising Mackena. Not anything against her, but it was very painful to overcome the challenges and triumphs of losing my child more than 5 times on the count of one hand. Not just spiritually, not just physically, not just emotionally or mentally. It hurts raising Mackena. It physically hurts raising my godchild. And that's my fault. What you see before you is the bridge of freaking destiny, my friend. Between these 3 videos features a man who is about to uncover one of the most shocking and beautiful manifestations of his entire 28 years of living. Not even since then, since he was only 26 back then. Or 27 if you're counting the loss of manifestation, if you can call it that. Yeah. Look to your far right. Look at that guy's face. Does he look like someone who's going to manifest a goddaughter? Does he look like someone who's going to actually manifest a goddaughter? I'm telling you. I didn't know that was going to happen. Just literally seconds or minutes or hours after referencing Puffballs United, the creator of the Henry Stickmin stick figure games from as you would know it, the Henry stick figure video games on Steam and on StickPage. That guy. I'm crediting that guy whenever I think about Flash developers. And I'm crediting people like Brad Bourne. And I'm crediting Tom Fulm. I'm crediting Jumbo 2. And I'm crediting all these people that have nothing to do with me in the future. That are just, even Ryan Clark from Incredibots. Or again, Garrison 2. All these people have nothing to do with how I see myself. Because I see myself as someone who's not creative. Oh, was I going to get in for a rude awakening for that one? I see myself as someone who's not creative. And yet I make videos like this crediting people that I care about. It does not become any other wonder why I would be able to manifest Mackena. As you would fast forward, even just 2 minutes into the future, maybe even 2 hours. Boom! She's right in the field. And it doesn't take much further than maybe the middle video and the last video to tell how I was going to take this going forwards. Yes, I'm going to sound edgy and corny and cringe, but I'll go through it and I'll show you later on what this makes a difference with. But yes, as far as the left video, yes, I was already about her, and the middle video suggests that she's already been in my life. Not entirely, but it does take you to do that. So in the next segments, I'm going to go into further on what I've been doing since Mackena entered my life, and even what I've been doing when she's been out of my life. All of it relevant to my best, highest decisions in life path. To be continued. 20, whatever. 2 more minutes in. Guys, oh, it's okay. Okay, listen. Okay. Not gonna force any of those words. You're gonna be fine, okay? It's not gonna be, dude, if I was gonna cap on that, then why would I be hiding my house anyways on accident? But it's just, you are gonna be okay. I don't know how to cry for this right now. I've had a weird way of explaining on the YouTube shorts, but can't cry about it right now. I really don't know how to. But, or even have an emotional distress. But, you've probably seen the non-verbal cues anyways. So, look, sweetie, sweetheart, you actually are gonna be fine. I don't know I even not even some bastard like me knows the most of you, but as in any context of that those words, not just two.
Literally, when I was your age, I actually didn't even know how to have fun, right? I didn't know how to be at peace. I didn't. You are more authentic than me right now. That is incredible in itself. You're living your best life in spite of all the tremors and fears and intensity and creativeness and purity that you have all within. I'm not even describing that from an astrological perspective. You are that kind of person. You actually are kicking ass right now. It is not the end of the world just because it feels like the end of the world. I love you, and I also love all the rest of you. Thank you.
Yes and no. Okay. Never be hard on yourself if that's true. Okay. Owns you. Know what I wanted, and still learn from the experience. I should have probably grown the channel. I probably should have made the most out of some other things in my life, not just YouTube. But I don't regret being happy. Stuff like this is why I could bend this thing. I'm sorry. Some of you have changed me for the better. Some of you have made it so easy to be like, oh, you know, I never meant to actually be a so-called, and don't use this word, guys, too loosely. I'm not a narcissist. I really am not. If you not so much for I can ask if I'm a narcissist, I'm not actually one. I looked up a lot of Dr. Phil's content. I know how this got into play, um, even compared to other things. I'm not a narcissist. I doubted that before. I would question it just in case, but I know that thoroughly. Thank. I am very grateful for some of you for actually making this a better life for me. Not forcing me to have a better life, not telling me what to do, like I wouldn't tell you what to do. No one owns you. No one owns you. You own yourself. You have the right to decide who's in your life or not, even if that's a little messed up. It's still better that way, anyways. It really is. You get to decide for yourself to protect yourself, to live your own life, to not be obsessed about anyone else. Same for me. I'm not going to cap on that. I shouldn't be obsessed about other people, whether I love them or hate them. I shouldn't have to worry about other people being getting the comeuppance or the protection. I have to deal with myself. Taking care of myself has been its own journey. It has been like literally been the only thing that some people would always credibly accuse me of. Would be like, you can't even take care of a fly. No, okay, that'll be more already. But maybe take care of a pet, take care of a person. You can't even take care of yourself, and it's like yes and no. Okay, never be hard on yourself if that's true. Okay, never be hard on yourself if you believe that. Okay, if you really believe that, if it's accurate for you, I'm sorry. Still don't be hard on yourself. For me, I could barely even cook the damn pot stickers and edamame sticks in my kitchen. Okay, I got a long ways to go. With this Olympic champion stuff, being a sailor man and being having insightful ways of seeing arithmetic. Yeah, they're beautiful dreams. They're even as real as it gets. I am a beautiful person. I'm a really incredibly smart person. Lucky to be handsome. Lucky to be physically fit. Luckily insightful and brilliant and philosophical and creative. So I have a lot to be grateful for. Hey, full stop. 2 minutes left. Full stop. I hope you enjoyed your lunch, by the way, and your friends. Um, Special for this video. Whatever titles. I have a lot to be grateful for. I really should just take it easy and just be like, I'm okay where I am right now. I'm just doing my best right now. I'm taking care of things the best I can. If I get what I want, great. Any of it. But it's okay. It's fine. It's all gonna be okay. I hate to rehash that in a sense as if I'm desperate or if I'm pushing too hard on things. I don't have to be too much overbearing love. But there you go. There's nothing like the present. That's why it's called a gift. There's too many quotes. I'm gonna push for that card as well. The next minute, but dude, I assumed I assumed she was watching these videos because my belief power got to the point where I didn't even have to worry about what I was doing anymore, and I could still do the best thing. If she was watching any of these videos, she she owes herself the best life without worrying too hard about it. She doesn't need to listen to some guy like me about this. She really doesn't. I am proud of her. I don't think she actually knows this, but she probably, as clever and smart as she is, as clever and smart as I am, as the rest of you still watching these videos as well, understand this. We are all in this together. End card, if I do. If anyone. You're very smart, all of you included. You're very smart and smart and smart and smart, smarter than you know. What you're doing works because you know it beyond even what you know right now. Alright, let me just get you something to drink real quick. It's not that all that late, but you you sure have a lot on your mind. Here. Let me slow you down just a little bit there. Never mind, just go right ahead. try to rest your voice a little bit. It's best if you can just drink some of your water again, and yeah, just take it easy, please. I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I actually Jesus. I can't make excuses about this. Not this time. Not ever. I don't blame you for not telling me. I honestly wouldn't tell me though, but that's between us anyways. Um, I can already believe this is not easy for you. It's yes. I I understand. See if you can take it easy just a few more minutes. I can't make this up. I'm so sorry this is happening to you. I really am. I don't want to have to make that up, but no, not at all. It's I can see why you would that example though. Next time on On a Crosswind, videos I made during Mackena, extended part 2. See you there.